Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we will discuss big news about Shiba Inu, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. But before we start, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe before leaving. Also, hit that bell icon so that you can get notified whenever we will upload a new video. For now, let's get back to the video straight away. The Shiba Inu price history had a perfect start. In a few weeks of its existence, its price rose by 27,000%. Percentage-wise, it was an outstanding performance for the Shiba coin, but it's important to mention that the token price did not reach even 1/10 of a cent. According to data from CoinMarketCap, the price of Shiba Inu hit its all-time high of 8 millionths of a cent on October 28th. This happened after SHIB was listed on several exchanges. SHIB also met the launch of its own line of non-fungible Shiboshi NFT tokens. On the same day, SHIB's market capitalization hit a record high of more than $34.29 billion. Right now, Shiba Inu's coin price is around 2,475 millionths of a cent, and the digital coin is listed number 14 with a market cap of over $13 billion. Shiba Inu market predictions. As we mentioned, the world stated seeing headlines like Shiba Inu price prediction 2022 that were calling it a good investment after SHIB joined Binance. The Shiba Inu price dynamics have been crazy last year. The SHIB coin skyrocketed in May in a very short period of time. However, it didn't succeed at keeping its position. But then came June, and the coin made headlines again. If you wanted to trade Shiba Inu at its upper price, perhaps it's not too late. Let's move on to Shiba Inu price predictions year by year to determine whether now is a still good time to buy or sell this Dogecoin killer. Shiba Inu price predictions for 2022. After the Shiba Inu coin showed an increase in price in 2021, the meme coin fell by more than 60% compared to its all-time high in October last year. Despite this fact, wallet investors experts believe that the coin gives bullish signals for 2022 and may even reach its past ATH. Several large whales have recently purchased SHIB coins, taking advantage of the drop in its price. The interest of holders in the coin may indicate an increase in its price in the future. Should you buy Shiba Inu coin? According to Shiba Inu price predictions we've analyzed, it can be a good investment. The growth potential is over 100% for the next few years. However, it's better to buy Shiba Inu in moderate amounts because the project hasn't yet established its real-world value. Keep in mind that information about the Shiba Inu coin is given for informational purposes only. Knowing an approximate SHIB price is helpful, but as with any coin, you need to make your own analysis of the price action. Before making any investment decisions, always do your own research beyond just looking at the Shiba Inu forecast. In addition to its native token, the Shiba Inu ecosystem also hosts Leash and Bone, which you can buy on the official website. Make sure you dig about enough information about these coins because they are far less known than Shiba Inu. Will Shiba Inu coin price reach $1? If Shiba Inu maintains its current level of growth, it won't be able to reach $1 in the near future. Our Shiba Inu price prediction has a more realistic outlook. Still, even without $1, you can buy Shiba Inu and find it to be a fantastic investment opportunity. But when in the crypto market, never say never in any price prediction. Who knows if Elon Musk will post another promotional tweet for his favorite meme coin, and if Shiba tokens will see massive gains shortly after. What's more realistic though, is Shiba Inu taking over Dogecoin. Shiba Inu has the advantage of having a lower supply. Does Shiba Inu coin have a future? Most experts agree that the Shiba Inu token has a future, as it has active support from the community. Also, Elon Musk's mentions of the meme coin on Twitter help SHIB stay on the radar. Let's talk about Ethereum. With the inflation at a 40-year high and the Federal Reserve poised to raise interest rates beginning this month, some investors have grown concerned about more speculative investments like cryptocurrencies. But with Ethereum's price now well below $3,000, some investors are likely wondering if now is a good time to buy this digital token. I think it is, and here are two reasons why. Number one, Ethereum is still as useful as ever. As with most investments, when the value of a stock or cryptocurrency falls, investors should ask themselves why. If the answer to that has more to do with the investor's sentiment shifting, and not because something has fundamentally changed with their investment, then it's likely to still be a good time to hold on to the investment or start a position. In the case of Ethereum, nothing has changed with the coin or its blockchain that makes it less useful than it was months ago. Sure, the price has dropped, along with many other cryptocurrencies and growth stocks, as investors process information about rising inflation and potential interest rate hikes that cause them to look for more stable investments. If Ethereum's price eventually rebounds once investors feel comfortable putting their money back into more high-growth investments, buying the digital coin now at a discounted price could end up being a wise move. Number 2. Ethereum is about to get even better. Ethereum's blockchain is already the dominant system for many decentralized finance (DeFi) apps. As much as 70% of DeFi apps run on Ethereum's blockchain. While that's impressive, some other blockchains have taken DeFi market share away from Ethereum over the past couple of years. The good news for Ethereum investors is that its blockchain is about to get even better. The blockchain will officially switch over from a proof of work to a proof of stake system in the coming months, which will make it faster, more efficient, and cheaper than it is now. That's because instead of using tons of computing power to create new coins, as is the case for proof of work, the proof of stake system will allow crypto owners to use coins as a down payment for mining coins. On the other hand, Bitcoin has experienced immense growth in the last decade, attaining more than $1 trillion market capitalization. It is the undisputed king of the crypto world, driving the adoption of virtual currencies worldwide. While the revolution began in the developed world, the developing economies in Latin America, Asia, and Africa are now leading the Bitcoin adoption. Those economies also account for the world's poorest populations, heavily dependent on foreign aid. Many governments, institutions, merchants, and individuals in the developing economies have increasingly embraced Bitcoin as a more reliable, secure, and cheaper transaction currency. Bitcoin's growth has even inspired some governments to create independent crypto. Vast money-making opportunities. One of the most significant challenges experienced in developing economies is the high unemployment rates. Besides, they also share lower education standards, and accessibility to capital is pretty limited. Bitcoin can help with those people by creating vast economic opportunities that do not require high academic qualifications or enormous wealth. Bitcoin inspires various new money-making opportunities, such as crypto trading that requires primary education and internet knowledge. Crypto trading is a popular Bitcoin-inspired investment that involves buying and selling cryptocurrencies. Reputable crypto exchange platforms like Immediate Connect also provide additional investment opportunities for businesses and individuals. Several other ways exist for earning Bitcoin, including crypto mining, Bitcoin faucets, and affiliate marketing. Small to medium businesses can also adopt Bitcoin as payment and a store of value to increase their profitability. Overall, Bitcoin inspires robust and all-inclusive economic opportunities essential to reducing poverty worldwide. Convenient and low-cost international remittances. A more significant percentage of the world's poorest populations heavily depend on remittances from charity organizations, friends, and relatives abroad to meet basic needs and invest. However, moving money across international borders is usually very expensive and takes several days, weeks, or even months. That is mainly due to government restrictions and institutional bureaucracies. That has made it extremely difficult for poor populations to improve their living standards over the years. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency, not subject to political or institutional influences, facilitating transactions on the blockchain without any third party. And this enables prompt money transfers and relatively lower transaction cost. Thus, Bitcoin enables aid organizations, investors, and individuals to promptly raise and distribute funds to those who need them, improving living standards. Besides, the low-cost Bitcoin transactions also enable businesses and individuals to quickly move money across international borders, facilitating investments and economic growth. Banking on the unbanked. The poor populations also lack access to basic banking facilities. Even in the few regions with banking facilities, government restrictions and institutional bureaucracy still make it extremely difficult for the poor populations to access financial services. For example, many developing economies stipulate banks as the custodians of financial transactions. That means those without access to banks cannot transact. Bitcoin banks on the unbanked, enabling businesses and individuals to access and utilize financial services without going through the banks or other institutions such as money processors. It gives users the desired autonomy to acquire and transfer wealth worldwide. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency, accessible anywhere in the world. Anyone can join the Bitcoin network via a smartphone and an internet connection. Instead of bank accounts, Bitcoin users require crypto wallets that you can even download for free online. That enables the poor people who cannot access banking facilities to transact worldwide. Bitcoin has unique characteristics that allow it to bypass the various barriers to investments in the traditional financial systems. That impacts its unique potential to alleviate poverty and drive economic growth globally. That's it for today, guys. We will see you next time. Until then.